first thing I'm going to do is suspension. We're going to bring the draw forward a bit because one or two senior citizens here are going to struggle to see after 4:30. So we're going to do 11:30 till 4:30. I know it's only half hour, but it's 5:30, 5:45. It's starting to get a little bit dark. And if you're up the top with Steve Pierpoint around 28 or something with the scales, you know, you're going to start to struggle. So half hour, you know, 11 till 4:30. The parking is as always. I'll go through it.
We already know.
We know.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, we all know.
Yeah, put it up. Get a bit of a rolling. Does everybody? Okay, right. I'll ask you first. Does everybody know where to park for if you're between 1 and 20? Or 1 and 16, sorry.
What colour?
It's quite a bungalow. You're still in trouble. Right, okay, right. Dowles, this might affect Chalky. The only person who's got probably parking at the moment is Chalky. Because, by the way, it's gone up now to £6.60 to park in the town. Wherever you want to park is £6.
Okay, here we are. Peg 89. I've drawn this area quite a few times. I've done okay for the area, but not in the match. But who knows, it's a different day. Apparently this was won with Babel last Saturday, and that was on the feeder, but of course it's float only today. So let me have a look at the water. Well, it looks quite good. Look, deepish on the inside, so I won't be able to go out at all. I won't be able to wade, so I'll be fishing off the bank. So I suppose it's all right. Pushing through a bit. Somebody's fished a ground bait. See some ground bait there. Yeah, Peg's opposite. I don't think we'll get anyone there today. Do I even thinking about it? Do you know I may have had this before? Looks very familiar, especially that peg above, because I remember somebody casting across. Okay. We shall give it a go. Hi. Right, I'm nice and early today. Makes a change again. Normally I'm always leaves it to the last minute. But today I'm at least 10 minutes early. A little bit of rain in the air. A little bit of spots. So I've got my umbrella ready just in case. Want to keep the bait dry. Okay, a couple of methods I'm going to try today, because this is a float only match. I've had to look at the water and consider it's up a bit, pushing through. I can see there's like a definite edge to the current, so it's like slacker on the inside, slightly faster on the outside. I'm hoping the fish are going to lay in between the two lines, so I'll be feeding and hoping to catch in and out, if that makes sense. Anyway, the first thing, I got my bleak whip set up, my Italian whip float. That's for a few bleak, just in case. Sometimes you catch a little dace as well, but I think my main attack's going to be the stick float, and I got an aluminium stick float set up. This is to give a bit of stability in the turbulent current. Double shotted it, double shot there, double shot, single shot. Oops, I don't know, you can't quite see that. Okay, and then down to size 18. I'm still going to start on 18, and I'm down to number 6, a couple of number 6 droppers. Okay, that's set at about 5 foot, and that's dead depth, so I plumbed it. My next rig is going to be similar, but in this case it's going to have a bulk down, similar to how you would shot a bolly float, but again it's an aluminium see if I can show you that properly. There you are. It's a dumpy aluminium. Again, because of the turbulent water, this will help to stabilize it slightly. Now I've got a bulk down with two number 4 droppers. Okay, now that hopefully will slow it down and hold it back. But my secret weapon today is the bat float. Now the bat float is basically, I suppose people call it the rudder float, or sometimes people call it a flat float. I call it the bat float. And there you go. And it's shaped aerodynamically to hold back against the flow. Okay, right, the match is finished. I've had a nice little run of roach on the stick float. I don't think it's going to be any good because there's 2 barbel caught just down about 4 pegs down. Brian's admitting Brigsby below me to £10. So, you know, anyway, I've enjoyed it. It's been a nice day. Those weedy old roach, though, they really took some catching, you know, skating right down, very light floats, even in this turbulent water. And you get little runs, you get 2 or 3, and then they go. But hey, you know, I've enjoyed it. I don't know if you've learned anything, but certainly that flat float or bat float is certainly worth looking at, because I had a couple on that. But certainly, you know, changing the tactics, that's important. That I think sometimes going lighter, smaller hooks do tend to, you know, catch a few more fish than if you just normal, you know, normal sizes, 18s and in some cases 16s. So sometimes 20s work. It's been a long time since I've been using 20s because a lot of the rivers I fish have obviously bigger fish in them. Unless of course I'm fishing on the lakes, and if I fish on the lakes, then you know, I'm down to 20s then. So anyway, been enjoyable. Go and have a look at the weigh-in now in a minute.
I'll just run through the weights. We've got a 12-14, Pete Morris. In 9th place we've got Chris Jones, 13-4. Brian Rigby, 13-7. 7th place we got Tony Morton, 14-7. 6th place we've got 14-11, 58. That's Andrew Burton. That's him. Andy, I would not to be called Andy. Andy Burton. Trevor Chalk, 105. 14-15. I know he fucking does it. Peg 98. Dave Holland, £16 4 ounce. Dave Arrow of Peg 4, who caught the last 2 fish after the whistle, I believe, 16-12. Peg 28, Simon Christian, who was whinging like I don't know what in the car park, but managed to get £25. And Paul Downs in 1st place with a great £28 too. Okay, everybody happy with that one?